to day 2 or session 2 of the Meditate with Me series of meditations. It's really lovely to be here with you today. I hope you're well. Okay, so today we have a meditation which is based on our breath. And the reason that I'm focusing on our breath is because our breath is so important. We breathe all the time, obviously, but sometimes we don't pay attention to that. We don't notice that. We don't observe that. And part of being focused and being in the moment is recognizing that the breath is our source of energy. It's our vitality. It's our center. It's where the reason we're alive is because we're breathing. So it's really important to just spend 10 minutes focusing on that. And I'm going to take you through a series of exercises today, noticing how the breath comes into the body and where it's going back out. And just paying attention to that, because it's all about the mindfulness. It's all about being aware of what is going on in our bodies and where our breath is going and what it's bringing us. So if you're ready to get started, can you just make sure that you're nice and comfortable somewhere? Perhaps, you're sitting down. You can sit on a yoga mat, on a cushion, or on a chair. If you're on a chair, just make sure that you're well supported. Your back is well supported. And just take a few moments to just settle into the space that you're sitting or lying down. And just allowing your body to just relax into this moment. And just notice for a second how you're feeling today. So what emotions do you have? And then notice your body. Just have a quick check over with your body and just notice if there's any pains or niggles or discomforts. And just notice that, or perhaps notice some good feelings. Maybe a pain that you had previously has gone. But just notice that and don't judge anything about what you observe. Just notice. This is bringing you into the present moment with your body and mind. And now we're going to move on to focusing on the breath. But to start, let's just count our breaths. So I'd like you to count 4 breaths. So on the out breath, count 1 to 4, and then back again to 1. And just continue to do that for a few moments. And now I'd like you to just place your hands on your belly and continue the breathing. You don't have to count anymore, but just notice your breath as it causes your belly to rise and then fall as you breathe. Just notice the movement through your hands and the connection between your belly and the palms of your hands. Just notice that rising and falling. Just stay with that. And now we're going to take 10 really deep breaths. So breathe in, hold the breath, and then let it out. We're going to do that 10 times at your own pace. Just fill your lungs and your belly with that air. Feel that energy source from your breath filling your body as you breathe these heavy, deep breaths, feeling the air going to every part of your body. Then bring yourself back to a normal breath, normal regulated breath. And just notice the diaphragm, which is the bottom half of your lungs. Just notice that being pushed down as you breathe in. And then contracting back down as you breathe out. Just notice that. This is another part of your body that functions all the time, working for you. And then move your attention to your actual lungs. So perhaps the top of your lungs. You can put your hands on your lungs just to feel your breath coming in and going back out again. This is refreshing your whole body. And then move your attention to your throat. Just notice the air coming in through your throat, back out again. And finally moving up to your nose, just noticing how the breath comes in through your nose and goes back out again. Just notice the sensations. Now to move to a little bit more to the emotional, focus on your heart. Perhaps put your hand there if this helps. Close your eyes and imagine breathing through your heart. And as you breathe through your heart, you breathe in good and you breathe out anything that's negative. You're setting yourself up for your day. Breathing in good and breathing out anything negative. Just imagine the air coming in straight to your heart, directly to your heart, bypassing your nose and your throat. Lungs just going straight into your heart, providing you with vitality and love and positivity. And then we're going to go back to just counting the breaths. So counting your breaths 1 through to 4. And then starting again back at 1. And as we bring this meditation to a close, I'd like you to just imagine that you're completely grounded, connected to the surface of this earth. And there's roots going down from your feet, down, 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 and they're wrapping themselves around the core of the earth, giving you stability, certainty, and confidence today. And just acknowledge to yourself, perhaps a little thank you, put your hands together in front of you and a little bow, or just say it to yourself, to thank yourself for taking this time for you today, to focus on your breath, to focus on that vitality, to focus on your life source. Take care and see you for the next video.